Has a special place on this most idyllic of days, a fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means real chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Arthur. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Battles to win it back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball and...
Has a pop! Arthur. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And TT. And he heaves it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Griezmann plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Griezmann! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. Going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Goes to finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Barcelona making another change here. And TT hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's the through ball. Has a hit! He's Looking to get there first. He's had a shot! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Colo take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
There's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here comes the corner. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Looking to force his way through. Messi. Shot a goal! Should have been the equaliser.
Suarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Colo, minutes away from a notable win. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. They are right into last chance territory. Is that Colo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti
has a pop! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Colo have themselves a chance from the spot. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Colo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. DK. Arthur. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the right. Good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nelson Semedo. And that's a throw. Aim with a cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Arthur. Oh, that's a waste. What a throw in. Griezmann. He's played him through. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi goes short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shoots! The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Colo-Colo go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Colo-Colo carrying a one-goal lead. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield, gets his foot in there. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Vidal. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a loose ball. He's not going to get that. But there's going to be another change here. Titi. It's a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now a chance to break. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 minutes to be added on. Colo are on the verge of a pretty... And Messi! This could fall anywhere. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Colo hold on. It's a narrow sweep. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That's one way to annoy his teammates. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Timely intervention. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Magnificent effort.
And now they can launch a counter. Decent looking ball. Vidal. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Arthur. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And it's Griezmann. And here's he'll have a go.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's being played forward. He's got options out wide. TT does well there. Alert. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. TT. Jordi Alba. That's been drilled forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's away! It's Griezmann! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vidal. And here's Messi. Brings it forward. Well, they could break here. Right through the middle. Going through. Can he shoot? Cleared without complication. TT very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Messi. And the shot! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
It's come loose. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! That's clear cut, that's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Colo are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And now the breakaway. He's through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? That's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto. Umtiti.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And that will be the final act.